Today we're jumping back into Batomon Showdown, and this time we're using this mod called REAPRA. We can't be S tier if you know how to position. But anyways, let's dive in and see this craziness. I think it's time we try for another egg type run, see what sort of super rare we're gonna get. And who do we get? We got a Galvanine. Well, that's gonna be perfect for us. We want to try to build around this Galvanine as much as possible. I'm gonna buy the cheapest guy we get, and he gives us a Cinderfly. We could grab ourselves another Magmite type run with the Pebbler, which could be a lot of fun, but we kind of want to get this Galvanine going as fast as possible. For cooldowns, we want to be going for a Stinkguard because it's going to be a little bit cheaper, and I do want to upgrade this. It also speeds up our Cinderfly. As for the rest, I'm going to save our 10 golds and let's get moving on. Now, we're probably not going to win this next round. We do 150 damage and then a little bit of burn afterwards. But this youngster's going to have some free rerolls, so maybe to have a level of 2 Joltails. That's going to be a decent bit of shock every time they do activate, which does give them crazy amounts of damage. You know, again, we've taken half their HP with the Stinkguard, and our little leg is going to have to put in some damage. But now these are going to hit for 30 damage each, which is going to be scaling up. As you can see, they're starting to deal some big damage, but can our burn finish them off? I mean, one more smack from these guys and we're toast. Exactly what I thought. Turned into toast. We lose our first round, but that's going to be okay. Trust me on this. We're going to take double Velisect. That's going to be nuts. I'm going to grab the Bumblebolts. And I'm going to lock this because I do want to grab ourselves an early trinket. We're going to move on with this for now. So double Velisect is going to be really, really awesome for us because those guys are multicasting. We inflict a little bit of shock to do more and more damage. Now they got a shield guy with some heals and a triple as well. This guy's going to scale up a lot of damage. We kind of beat him down fast if possible. That's going to be a lot of shields, which could be troublesome for us. We are getting through him quite a bit. But is it going to be enough? You know what? I might speed this one back up again. It's going to be a long fight with the Tartarus giving them shields. I think they might actually still win. This monster lock is 100 damage per hit. And this shield is really smashing us. Yep. Looking like we're going to be turned to toast once again. But that's going to be okay. We got a Galvanine on the way. You know, as you wade through the forest, you stumble upon a berry bush. In the bush, peculiar rainbow berry. Should we actually try to take this today? Giving us damage per unique type on our team. I'm going to take it. The 20 gold is also really good because it gives us our early trinkets. Let's grab you. Now, anything to do with cooldown. God, I love cooldown so much. I'm going to take it instantly. Spinari, and that is a Brune to get more and more items. Now, I'm going to take this Great Chip. Another Velisect, and I kind of want to grab another one actually. Just because I want to get another trinket. I might still lock that shop. And Galvanine is coming in one day. We're going to get a big, powerful upgrade in the next round. But we do have to strive till the next round. And this Cinderfly should have got a lot of cooldown reductions since we bought so much freaking bugs as well. Which is going to be a Poison stacking team. We've got a Noxalate, which is going to scale up the damage, the Poison on a Spinari. But our team's looking much, much better this time around. Yep, definitely saw the multicasting Velisect with all the damage. Hell yeah. The berry bush coming in kind of nice. Let's grab you. The Galvanine's here. We could grab ourselves the Baroon. But I'm going to roll. Cooldown reduction, I'm going to take that instantly. And put it on our Galvanine. I'm also thinking about grabbing this spare kind. We could grab ourselves a Plunderbird, which is going to be water blind, so we can just get more and more damage. Again, we kind of want to diversify our team a little bit, rather than being all bug type. We're going to sell our Stinkguard. Bumblebolt is electric bug, so we got to get rid of you. Cinderfly is fire bug, which is kind of nice. It gives us more damage. We'll buy this Spinari. And we grab ourselves this Fire Rock with water flying. And then all of a sudden we have a crazy damage type team. And you know what? I'm going to lock this Brune. I definitely want to grab him. It's just going to give us more and more value. So you're going to have decent damage, so is our multicasters, and you might be able to get some monies in doing so. What you got for this chemist, it's going to be another Poison stacking team. You're going to have a Puffloon. With super speedy Spinaris and scaling up the Poison and Puffloon, that's going to be nice too. But this Galvanine, going to be going turbo speeding right now. Inflicting all that shock. And smashing. Galvanine? Looks awesome. And that's your second victory. That big, powerful, super rare monster will help us out. Let's take that Brune. Let's roll. We can grab ourselves a Stalagrove with this freaking cadence. Let's take that to try and get ourselves a level up. I'm going to grab 2 Stinkguards because I want to level that up eventually so we can get more and more trinkets. And it's a level 3 upgrade. Now what you got for this? On victory or reduce cooldowns. I'm going to reduce every single bit of cooldown we do get. But let's get going once again. We got our Velisect in with our shock, so we should be able to do more and more damage. But we did lose out a lot of damage by getting rid of other Velisects. Because we traded up 2 extra multicasters just for a little bit of multicast. 1 extra multicast on this guy. But I freed up some slots as well. Our opponent does have a lot of poison onto us. So can we actually win this one out? It's looking super close, but hell yeah, just barely. And we got a third victory, with 7 more to go. Now it's time for in the middle forest to come across a crying baby bastard monster. Seems gotten lost from his parents. We're definitely not taking Ignite today. Rare trinket or 40 gold. I might actually take the rare trinket. Hoping that's going to be something awesome. Police effects. All just allies. Monsters in the right have cooldown. I'm going to take instantly. So the faster we get this going, I know he's going to go down to 1 second, but the faster we get this, the better. I'm going to take this upgrade, just so we can get another trinket, and I'm going to take that additional copy of a trinket. Loot ticket, I don't really care too much about. REAPRA is here. We could actually take this and knock out some enemies. This could also be really, really nice. I mean, it is a ghost type. I'm going to take it. With the free reroll, market licenses here, I'm going to grab that because I want to get her Galvanite. We could get some scaling on it as well, but I don't think we're going to. Shiny boom gun. Can we lock this in a heartbeat? Where do we think people are going to have their most important bellas? It's usually right in this spot. I'm thinking either that or the front, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this spot. Lots of things line up here. So if you have Dracona, it charges up the behind. Then you have scaling that goes up. So I think it's going to be much, much better to have in here. And they're getting their multi. We got super lucky. The multicast Puffloon. A bit of a gamble for them, but getting a multicast Puffloon with 9 poison, yeah, that's kind of cracked. And we actually murdered, so it can't even activate, which is even funnier. But that's our 4th victory. Shiny Boomagon. I kind of want to take it. I'm also looking at this Sheldra, but I'm not going to take that either. REAPRA, I'm going to go for this upgrade. Let's grab ourselves a bit of cake. And I'm wondering, where do we want to put our Boomagon? Do we want to speed up our Reap so we can knock out an opponent super quickly? Maybe. But I'm going to continue to roll. Finding these guys, Draconas, we can speed it up again. We could speed up our Boomagon, which actually could be the play. But I'm going to keep venturing. And you know what, let's just move on. Keep a Baron, but I'm going to speed up this REAPRA. We should be speeding up our Galvanite because getting him going to 1 second at the very beginning is 1000% going to be worth it. Now let's go back to normal speed. And we're going to be knocking out the Brune. This is not going to activate the Brune. Honestly, Reaper is actually kind of a crazy mon, isn't he? Definitely so. And a 5.1 seconds. We got a little bit of cooldown on it. Not bad. We got our 5th victory as well. Now, Hot Peppers here, which I definitely don't want. We got a Dirtfin, which I don't care about either. Voucher I'll take. Let's keep going, and we can give multicast to our flying. Also, you're bug flying, so we could get rid of. Let's grab a free reroll. Keep going. We apply shock. You're steel type. I'll be taking it. Dracona's back again. I don't really want that fella. Click Arch. Any battle start effects? Probably not. And we can take our column, which is fire rock, just like our Magmite. If we sell you, that's 42 golds. We just don't have enough. I might actually take the golem because, again, it's fire rock. Give us more and more damage as well. But let's get moving once again. It also gives us a bunch of shield at the beginning, so we can start going turbo nuts. Oh, we're facing another chemist. You have our Puffloon online? You definitely do. Multicasting Puffloon. It's going to be a crazy absurd amount of poison stacked up onto us. But with a Reaper, we knock it out. And we literally counter it significantly. Yeah, this Reaper is kind of crazy, isn't it? I thought it was going to be a full-on Galvanite build, but it's actually Reaper. Definitely. And we got our 6 victories. Not bad at all. Explore deep in the woods and find a statue with a glowing gem embedded into it. We could take ourselves a Bridal or a Grass type. Say on our Boomagon to activate it. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm going to give Grass type to our Boomagon. Just because it gives us another type as well. We don't actually have to use you, but I kind of want to. I did want to take Column as well, but I don't think I'm going to take it anymore. Green ticket for some uncommons. Trying to get a Boomagon upgrade. Yeah, that's going to be too good for us not to take. More burns we don't care about. Blue ticket. Honestly, don't give a crap about either. Probably don't want to grab that also. Purple ticket to try and find yourselves a Galvanite, and a Dryadel upgrade is crazy. Well, let's sell you. And we gotta take you and then lock the shop so we can get that upgrade in the next round. Let's get going once again. So we're gonna be speeding up our Dryadel. We're gonna be using our Dryadel on our Boomagon to speed up our Reap. So we can just turbo delete that enemy super fast. What you got for his chemist? Wait, is this gonna be the Puffloon again? Holy moly, we're facing this Puffloon all the way up. So we just countered his team the entire way through. Because we just murdered Puffloon and then just stack up a little bit of poison. They're actually getting a lot more poison this time around. But can we actually win out? Because our team isn't that great overall. But the Reaper just hard carrying us for sure, getting our early victories. Which is kind of nice actually. We only have 3 more victories to go. Let's take a Dryadal upgrade. It's going to multicast your Boomagon right now. What we get from this, your flying monsters have multicast. When you buy this, level up and destroy it. Yeah, I'm going to take this upgrade disc. And I'm going to get a Galvanine upgraded immediately. And that's a 1.9 second cooldown. That's a significant buff to us. I'm going to get a bit of damage to it. Blue ticket, don't really care too much about, and that's REAPRA. Green ticket, we definitely don't want to take that. Let's get going. So you're at a 3.6 cooldown, which is kind of awesome. And we're facing this freaking chemist again. We're going to knock it out immediately with a Reap. So they're not really going to have as much poison. Wait, they're actually stacking up a crazy amount of poison still. We might actually lose this time around. Yep, this time they got much stronger. You end up losing 3 lives this time. But let's take our upgrade. What you got for us? It's gonna be awesome. Honestly, your monsters have just a 15% reduced cooldown. Now you're at 1 second. There's no way you're at 1 second, right? Yeah, definitely looks like you're at 1 second. So maybe just take the reduced cooldown of monsters in your shop. Now if we place you here, you gain that speed. The problem is I still want you in this spot. But I also want to speed everything else up. If we gamble a little bit, put a Reaper down below in this spot, maybe Focus Pill. I'll take just more cooldown, Golden Ticket as well. And we can get ourselves a multicasting Saberhorn. Which at this point, how do you want to take it? Do we sell our Galvanine or do we sell our Boomagon? I think we sell our Galvanine. Let's take it, and I'm going to speed up with our Boomagon onto our Saberhorn to give multicast to our Galvanine. Yeah, that's the game plan. But let's keep rerolling. Maybe we want to grab ourselves this dried up. Maybe, let's get moving. 1 second REAPRA is nuts. It's going to knock out their guy straight away, basically. Now, is it going to be good mon down below? Draco Arch, actually. That stops their skilling altogether. That's really awesome for us. No more multicast, but that's going to explode us with burn. But we can answer back, can't we? Look at this electric stack up and smash it. Not bad. Only 2 more victories to go. Now, again, this spot right here, definitely the most awesome spot to have. You have a 2.8 second cooldown. Let's take the tote bag. Focus Pill. I mean, I kind of would like our Velisect in as well, but I don't think I'm actually going to take it this time around. And Prism Gun would have been awesome for build too. That's for sure. But we just couldn't find him at the time. Golden Ticket and a Reaper. Do we try to go for a level 3 version? I mean, it would be awesome, but I don't think that guy is going to be worth leveling up to 3. Actually, we can go in here and have a quick look. But a level 3 version. Yeah, it's just massive cooldown reduction. We already have a cooldown reduction, so going for a level 3 version doesn't really make too much sense, right? We're going to take this Golden Ticket. We could take the Guider Soul instead of a Boomagon. We get big damage. But let's reroll. Blue Ticket, we could just grab ourselves a Blazewing, which I have no interest in. Stellagon could be getting a nice purple chip for more monies. I'll take it actually. On-gun effects. Galvanine, getting a level 3 Galvanine is going to be worth it, as well as our Planetric. Saberhorn we also do want to grab as well. Well, let's venture on once again. So we're going to try to speed up the Saberhorn, so he's going to be going 1 second multicast. Because we should have scaled this up quite fast now. 2.3 seconds. It's just going to be permanent cooldown. And get this multicast shocking Galvanine. And the Reaper just eliminates their Cobrex. I mean, I don't know if we're being super lucky, but we're definitely being super lucky because we just literally hit the jackpot mon every single round. There's no way that's a coincidence, right? Let's take our Saberhorn. Galvanine upgrade. I gotta take it. That's a level 3 Galvanine. That's a massive upgrade for us. Reduce cooldown monsters in your shop. When you buy a monster, level up and destroy this. I'm gonna take this. Can we find ourselves one upgrade? I mean, is there any way we can actually take it? Do we sell our final Boomagon with a Clanetric? We still won't be able to afford it. Well, we're going to lock the shop because we're either going to be toast or we win out. I'm still going to have this Reaper down in the bottom as well. But this is going to be really awesome. Potentially, hopefully. We'll see. This youngster's going to have a crazy crack team potentially. And we do get rid of their get-ins, so they're not going to be triggering their multicaster as fast. But that's some big damage. And we do end up losing out. We did give multicast to the Guardian Ant. The bug team looking kind of insane as well. We got a little bit of skills, which is nice. And I'm really hoping that this actually just levels you up in the right spot. We could just level up our Reaper to level 3 and then take our Saberhorn, which honestly I'm going to do it. You know what you got? You buy monster, level up and destroy it. Your top battle monster has 30% reduced cooldown. I'm just going to take that reduced cooldown. You're 1 second. Let's grab our upgrade. What you got for us? 3000 HP. When a monster casts, you gain 20 damage. Yeah, this is just insane for us. Literally insane for us. Now the Boomagon we don't really give a crap about anymore. And we also don't really care about our Dryadol, since we don't really have any more grass types. So Clinetric going to be in as well. We're going to take you for now as well, and I'm going to sell our Dryadol for Clinetric. And our team is slowly becoming a 4-stack team. Your top middle monster has multicast. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. I mean, we could keep our Boomagon just to reduce cooldown on Clinetric. We lock you so we grab ourselves a second one. And we can give this multicast instead of our Galvanite. I'm also placing you right back in this spot. Yeah, I'm going to venture on with this. Boomagon, we don't really need you, but you're going to be slotted in for now. Also, what the hell did I do? I moved my Reaper back up top. Yeah, that's on me. That has multicasted in now. It's going to literally destroy their Guider Soul. And that's all their damage. And look at this Galvanine with the freaking Clinetric going. We just managed to smash out no problems at all. But is Reaper really the MVP of the story? Definitely so. But anyways, we managed to get there in the end with our Galvanine Reaper team. And we become the Batomon champion. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here for now. Just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing. And I hope to keep a look out for the next one. I'll see you next time.